The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Chicago in the building. Rufus Sims in the building, my guy.
Man, how you feeling, man?
Welcome to the show.
Man, I've been looking forward to meeting you.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Good?
Real good.
Yeah,
Weather
well?
nice?
Weather? Yeah, right? It's kind of warm for January in New York.
Man, I was expecting something different.
How cold is it in Chicago right now?
It's probably like 20 degrees, 30 degrees.
Nice.
It ain't 50.
It ain't 50, right?
No.
So this is like a nice fresh summer day for you at this point.
Yeah. Just kick back, lounge day.
It'd be crazy when I see like the videos from like Chicago and like Illinois and shit like that when they got like the pan of hot water and they throw it in the air and then it turns into snow. I'm like, damn, it really be that cold out there like that?
Man, they got too much time on their hands because the people that know it's cold, we already know it's cold. It's bone tickling cold. You know what I'm saying? You got a layer. I had on like layers finna come out here, and my girl was just like, "Oh, chill out. It's 54 degrees out there." Like I'm all the time, double pair of pants.
Nah, you ready at all? You ready at all times, right?
Yeah.
I got one of those pair of pants too. That's like it has like a double layer in it. But I haven't even had to wear that this year. That's the crazy part.
It ain't got cold out here. Didn't y'all have one that just snowed?
One day. We ain't have no snow yet either.
That Buffalo stuff didn't come up here.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Buffalo, like you got to remember, Buffalo like 8 hours from us.
Right.
Buffalo is dumb far. We ain't have no snow this year. We had like a little
when that was happening, was it even cold here?
Was it cold here? I don't think so. The Christmas Eve was like the coldest day that we've had, and it was like 7 degrees. It was like 17 degrees, some shit like that. But then next day it was like 40.
Y'all lit right now.
Regular shit. How you been though? Besides from that, how's your 2023 treating you so far?
So far, so good. It's starting off fast, but on a good note.
What do you mean by fast?
Just it's been a lot of years I've been wanna just get off on a good foot, just start off in position to release content the way I want to. But 23, I'm in position, and 22 ended good, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying.
What part of Chicago are you from originally?
West Side.
West Side Chicago.
Yes, sir.
So how long you been officially making music for?
I think I've been making music since I was a baby.
Since you was a baby?
Yeah, it was for real. I think I made my first song when I was in like 5th grade.
Okay.
And then I just been kind of, by the time I was in high school, somebody had put us in like in a real studio. Then after high school, you know, we just been recording ourselves.
Right.
Then I think I had got locked up one time. I came home. I started going to Columbia, and I kind of started seeing like the business aspect of it, how people was moving around. And then I just started moving music differently than just making music, you know what I'm saying?
Right. With and even the style of music you create is different than what I feel like is like considered like mainstream from Chicago nowadays too.
For sure. But it's a lot of things in Chicago that you know, I feel like it's always been a lot of styles in Chicago.
Facts.
And drill kind of took over the world, but
because like you look at Juice WRLD and you know Chance the Rapper, like they're all
Yeah.
from Chicago and those
Kanye
are different
West.
styles too. Yeah, huh?
Kanye West.
Kanye, of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it's still sides of Chicago that haven't been shown yet too, though.
Like what's that? Like what?
Like me. Like, you know
well,
what I'm
I mean,
saying?
yeah, but like, you know.
No, you gotta like look, right? Cause okay, even I just represent a different way of hustling and thinking and like embodying working for yourself and just not getting locked up. And I mean, it come with the game, but I'm trying to show you how to survive in Chicago and not have to do 50 years and that. You seeing how to do it otherwise, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, we've seen obviously we've seen the other side of things.
Yeah, so okay, now you hear from a young OG's perspective. How we making it out here?
How do you feel like you were talking about like surviving in Chicago? Like, how do you say or how do you express like how you should survive from Chicago without having to go through the ladder of what a lot of these other artists or people have to go through?
I think I've been through a lot of things already, so I don't have the desire for all the attention. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes it comes down to just attention for real, clout. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really in it for that.
You're not in it for the clout.
Nah, I'm straight. Cause I mean, I didn't been through the system. A lot of time, my whole family been through the system, so it ain't like I'm trying to get on the stage and just go crazy, just act. You know what I'm saying? Show how tough I am. I gotta do that.
Right. When you could just make it your way.
Yeah, and I could just tell my story. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel it. You gonna know it's real.
Right. I feel like the cloud thing is just like it becomes a thing when someone gets like a little taste of it, and then they be wanting more, and then they be wanting more, and then it gets out of hand.
How's it going? It don't. I don't know if it's going well for a lot of people that's
True.
taking that route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it might be going well now, but now and 10 years from now are two completely different.
Man, it be taking cats be taking drastic turns in a couple months out here lately in
True.
the industry. You know what I'm saying?
True. And that's how you kind of like you notice those things, and then you kind of like learn to move accordingly on your own.
It's cats from Chicago that built their whole buzz around clout, and so whatever happened, soon as they let the ball slow down for a little bit, you don't hear about them at all no more. No matter what was going on, how much their name was getting tossed around, and a song you can remember, it was all some clouts. You know what I'm saying? It was all some old.
Some momentary shit.
That's what it's gonna be if it's that.
Yeah. I be thinking about some artists who I used to listen. I feel like I listened to a couple of their songs like 4 or 5 years ago, but I don't even know where they are now. From Chicago or from New York too. You know what I'm saying?
From all over, cause it ain't just about, you know what I'm saying. It ain't just about who can make the best something or who's the realest. Is all type. You can get out here. You can get out here and build a fan base no matter who you are. So I think longevity come down to something else though.
Right, and you're in it for the longevity.
Yeah, I'm just in it to get a couple dollars, take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? The longevity of life is what I'm in it for. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's something that's like not, I wouldn't say undervalued, but underappreciated nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like rappers aren't thinking about it like that.
And it's a blessing to be on the stage and have a lot of people rocking with, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, speaking from the heart. So you got to take those blessings and move accordingly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What they say, for whom much is given, much is expected, you know what I'm saying? Or much is tested, you know what I'm saying? Either or, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. With whom much is...
Is it to whom much is given, much is expected, or to whom much is given, much is tested?
Much is tested. I feel like much is tested is probably it. What is your relationship with Rock, Marcy?
I had met him through my brother, Great God, and man, my producer ended up playing him some of my music, and he just took a real liking to it. He understood where I was coming from, and there was a couple other people that I'm around that referred me to him. I came highly referred, kind of. Then I think Bodie had recognized me, and then he kind of just rocked with me, and then ever since then, we've been chatting it up and sending records back and forth, but him and my mans, I think, are working on a project together.
Fire. Bodie a funny guy, too.
Yeah, hey, I love Bodie. I love Bodie music.
What did I interviewed Bodie at Rolling Loud, and I'm like, Bodie, what do you do to get ready for a show, right? Just like, a regular backstage Rolling Loud question. He goes, I do coke. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, okay, Bodie, go crazy. And then he started laughing. I'm like, nah, he played too much, but I fuck with him. I love his music, too.
I drink energy drinks.
You drink energy drink? What's your energy drink of choice?
It's like a C4 brain one. They got the regular C4 too much. It'll have you, it feel like a pill or something dropped on you. But it's like one it says for the brain, and it had me super focused.
One of our other engineers who works here, shout out Cam. Cam had like this natural, like this real organic natural energy drink that he used to drink. I forgot. Yo, Rob, what was it called? Yerba mate. Yerba
mate.
Yerba mate.
I be into that.
It's natural, but like that shit, like I only had like this much, right? I took like a little cupful. I was bouncing off the fucking walls.
Yeah.
Swear
For how
to
long?
God. Huh?
For how long?
For like 2 hours.
Did you have a crash?
Huh?
Did you crash?
Did I crash? I don't remember. I probably crashed when I got home, but I don't think I crashed while I was here. But I was like, I don't like this feeling because I was like, my hands was going like this. That's why I don't drink. That's why I don't be like. I only be drinking coffee in the morning. Like I can only drink like Monster or coffee in the morning time.
I can't even rock a coffee.
You can't rock coffee? Why?
I used to when I used to be locked up. I used to want to like get away from everybody. I stay in my cell all day and drink coffee and write raps all day.
I like that.
All day.
That's what kept you up.
Nah, that's how I keep my pen sharp.
Was it coffee?
Yeah, cause it'd be like it's almost like people used to be people be like I had people pull up on my door, be like, man, cup of coffee, like I'm off the Hennessy early morning. You know what I'm saying? Cause it give you, I guess when you kind of as pure as you be, it's like it's something, caffeine, something.
Yeah, caffeine keep you going.
Yeah.
But you don't drink coffee no more?
I wasn't never a real coffee drinker. I just did it in that case.
While you was inside.
Yeah, but only occasionally when I wanted to really like go crazy on my pen.
Right. That's funny. Well, we got a new project out now. Who sent you? Right? That dropped last year.
Yeah.
Dope project.
Thank you.
What was your thought process when putting this one out? Like, what were you hoping to achieve with this?
I want to, I was rebranding myself as Rufus Sims, and I was stepping out of an old chapter of my life, stepping into a new one. So I just want to show kind of where I was coming from, but where I was going to. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a name change project in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
You changed your name.
Yeah.
What was your old name?
Weasel Sims.
Weasel Sims.
Yeah.
Why'd you change it?
Cause that's Weasel Sims. That's my pop's name, and I feel like he earned his name. You know what I'm saying? That's his name. And for a long time when I was younger, I was just I don't know. I was going to school for I was going to Columbia for marketing, and I thought that was the move under kind of like how what Rick Ross was doing or whatever. But I don't know. Just at this point in my life, I feel like I didn't put so much work in. I just want to start just building upon my legacy. So I feel like he should be able to keep his name and use it for whatever he might want to use it for, and start building man.
You got your name.
Yes, sir.
I like that. I like that. We got to get like all the old music kind of transferred over to the new name. And
Some of it could just stay there.
You don't want it?
Nah. Cause I was kind of, cause I kind of used to be like blended styles. I used to be doing like, I was always doing hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But I was doing trap music too. I kind of like was blended them in a way. That's me. But I don't know. I think it was coming down to beat selection. But for whatever the old Weasel Sims stuff, it can stay that. You know what I'm saying?
Stay where it is.
Yeah, because Rufus is popping right now. He got it going, so we just gonna keep building off of that. You know
Have you feel like the energy shift since you changed your name too?
For sure. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a fresh start or what, but yeah, I got a fresh team around me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out R. Baron. And I don't know. I got all fresh new music, all fresh new artists that management didn't put me around. It's just a lot of fresh situations. I don't know. Everything good right now.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you. So what's next after this for you?
I'm dropping a project called House Arrest.
House Arrest.
Yeah, I was on house arrest for 2 years, and for a gun case, and then I wrote a lot of music. I did a lot of music, and I almost stopped making music for a minute, but then I ended up charting from at home while on house arrest. And that's when I kind of started finding a fan base within the hip hop scene, the underground hip hop scene. So I started, you know what I'm saying? Then when I got out, Who Sent You was the first project I kind of dropped with music directed at that target fan base. You know what I'm saying?
So we're getting house arrest soon.
For sure.
How soon?
2 months or something.
Word. Anybody else on it with you?
Yeah, some people on the Rome Streets on the.
Shout out Rome.
You ever heard of Veil the Wonder?
Yep.
She on there. Vic Spencer, Panamera P, Jay Hayes. I need to get Real Remain Tommy on there. But yeah.
All in due time.
Yeah.
We'll have that in the next couple months. Tour?
I would love to, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I've heard some little things.
Little rumblings?
Some little rumblings, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing certified yet, though?
Nah.
Well, hopefully by the time people see this, the tour will be announced.
For sure, man.
Good things will be happening.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get wild, you know what I'm saying?
Well, look, man, it's been a pleasure having you here with me today. House Arrest Project is on the way. Sure. On the Radar Freestyle out now over that West Side Gun Euro step. Super dope. Why'd you pick that beat, by the way?
I wanted to just pick some hip hop but relevant, you know what I'm saying? But some kind of upbeat, you know what I'm saying? So I was finna do some old Hill Rail beat.
But then you were like, nah, let's do something. Let's do some West.
Yeah.
I like that. Because when you said Rome, it just like it all clicked. The circle clicked for me. And I was like, fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's tough. Well, look, man. Like I said, it's been a pleasure having you here. Make sure you go check the freestyle out right now. Let the people know they can follow you. Anything else you want to let them know? Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
You can find me anywhere, everywhere. Rufus _Sims_ now. RUFUS _SIMS _NOW. House Arrest coming soon. Who Sent You out now? And I got plenty of content. Check in. Follow me.
There you go. Well, make sure you go follow him. House Arrest is on the way. Make sure you go stream the project out now. Go run up the freestyle. That's out now.
Hey, can I shout out my producer?
Of course, go ahead.
Can I shout out my producer Scripps that produced the whole.
Scripps. Shout out Scripps, man.
Shout out Scripps, man. He produced the whole. Who Sent You project, and APJ shot most of the videos for me. That's keeping the content coming heavy. So.
There you go. Well, shout out to them. Make sure you go follow them as well. Make sure you go run up all the projects he has out now. Go run up the freestyle that's out now. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Rufus on the radar. Chicago in the building. We out.